What is up, gamers? What is up? What is up? What is up? I need somebody to tell me how the audio is, because I've just moved back into my, regular streaming spot. So if somebody could tell me how the audio's sounding, that'd be great. If it sounds fine, if it sounds too low, or whatever. It will sound different, I'll tell you that. It will sound different. Just in case, maybe I should try to scoot this desk more forward towards me. Audio's fine. Sounds epic, gamer. Okay. Sounds fine. Alright, great. Alright, let's go ahead and get started then. Oh yeah, we had just made it to chapter 2 last time, I remember. The dawn of a new day. Oh, right. Mail. Whoops. I forgot that I had 5 emails from Shining Finger. Jesus Christ. Oh, whoops. Moika here. Are you a student, Okabe-kun? Are you on summer break, Moika? Stranger chapter 2, how funny. What does this one say? Are you a day person or a night person? If you'd rather I email you around a certain time, let me know. I want you to reply as soon as you can, but I don't want to be a bother, so let me know, okay? Oh my god. By the way, I don't like talking on the phone, so please don't call me. Bye, Moika. That is 3 emails already. I just remembered. I didn't tell you my phone number. That's okay. I'm a lot more comfortable communicating by email anyway. What about you, Okabe-kun? Moika. Are you still asleep? Rise and shine. Have you talked to this super hacker yet? Oh, I'd also like to hear more about John What's-His-Face. I'm super curious, Moika. I like how she doesn't like... She seems like kind of like monotone when talking in person. But when it's like over text, she's like super peppy and cheery. It's like me, for real, for real. Moika's like me, for real, for real. Moika's a more social person, text-based, honestly. She seems like the type of person that see that her message was read, and then would constantly be anxious over it. Oh, oops. Wait, what did I do? Oh, there we go. God dang it. Wake up is the subject. I'm nocturnal, so I don't usually go to bed until the sun comes up. It's not so bad once you get used to it. Mail me when you wake up, okay? Boink. Just like me forever. Jeez. And he's just gonna keep ignoring her, I guarantee it. The dawn of a new day. Actually, it's already noon. We didn't sleep at all. Sleep deprivation makes the summer sun seem all the brighter. I really don't want to go outside, but I'm fed up with the humidity inside the lab. I chug a bottle of Dr. P. Oh yeah. The base Dr. P. My stomach protests. Maybe I drank too fast. I'm exhausted. My hands are shaking slightly. My vision is cloudy. I could pass out if I'm not careful. Maybe I should take a shower. I should stave off exhaustion, if only temporary. This building has a basic shower room. There's no bath, but it's enough. The lab would be heck without it. Daru is at his computer, his back turned towards me. His right leg is bouncing impatiently. The room is mostly silent, save for the electric fans humming and Daru's mouse clicks. Daru doesn't look my way, and he doesn't try to start a conversation. Neither do I. I don't have the energy. It seems like that they time traveled last time, so I wonder if anything's gonna be like super changed when they go outside. I mean, it seems like we still got the emails from Moeka. Let me see if there's anything funky about the dates on them. So today is the 7th. Yeah, I know, Ruben. I just got done talking about that. No, they look like they're all on the correct date at least. Oh, no, not that. There's a one by Dargo. But yeah, we did find that out. Neither do I. I don't have the energy. Outside is a sunny summer afternoon. But inside the air is stale and empty of life. From what we've done so far, we've only sent text messages and bananas back in time. Our day still moves as normal. True. Stop, Boach, you can't go back in time to big Kathy Griffin in her prime and ruin the timeline. Hey, Draftkey. Can I ask you a question, Draftkey? Who is Kathy Griffin? That's not like a Family Guy character, is it? I honestly don't know. Oh. Well, well, there's that. Leah, what's up? Also, Leah, did you change your Twitch chat color name? Because I swear it used to be blue. But hey, Leah. Oh, also, yes. Oh, gotcha. Leah talks. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But if you guys haven't checked out Leah's Twitter already, please do so, because she's got that reveal tweet where if you do a bunch of retweets, they reveal the whole. I don't know what it's called. It's like a reveal, and you have to do a bunch of retweets to get the full thing. So do that, gamers. Don't let him gaslight you, Leah. Jesus. Also, I don't know if I said hi to everybody yet. Let me just do it just in case. Hello, Ruben. Hello, Golden. Hello, Draftkey, and hello, Leah. There we go. Just in case I didn't already. Yesterday, that shocking experiment convinced me that the phone wave named Subject to Change was also a time machine. He said he's already gaslighting chat. I gaslighted myself, I guess, because I forgot. Greetings to all present. Yeah. But Kurisu didn't seem willing to accept the results. She just started screaming. Oh my god. Then she took a mad dash out of the lab. We broke her mind. Mind break? Don't make that joke. Oh no. Don't make that joke, Mochi. Please don't kill Kurisu. I didn't kill her the first time. Oh, also. I made this announcement in Discord already, but for those that didn't see it, I will be doing my first ever subathon on May 7th. So that's pretty exciting. But on May 7th, we'll be playing, for our first ever subathon, we'll be playing Elden Ring. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Smelden Ring, yeah. Oh, man. The death counter is gonna be crazy. Death counter is gonna be like 2,000 deaths by the time I beat the game or something. It was like she couldn't get out of here fast enough. Is your tiny bear butt ready to be made into a FromSoft man? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I'm like coping at like, okay, since Elden Ring's like the most recent one they released, it has to be like the easiest, right? Like, surely. Surely. It's probably not true at all. But anyway. The greatest punishment I can give you is to go through Higurashi again. Okay, not again. Not again. Sekiro is the easiest? No way! No, guys. Guys, look. I could get... Okay, Golden, don't ban DraftKey. Don't do that. Oh my god, I could get promotion on my channel, viewers, followers, views, and chatbots. That's crazy. Absolutely wild. I guess Golden's not here. I'll go ahead and ban him then. What's his name? Stable. This is the dream. Oh god. You know you've made it when you got chat bots going on, or like the bots that spam promotions. That's when you know you made it as a streamer, baby. As for Mayuri, she was depressed about her chicken and bananas. I feel that honestly. So she skipped her daily costume sewing and went home. Grudges over food run deep, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's food. That's food she paid good money for. Which leaves the lab empty, save for Daru and me. That is the biggest sign we've won the game, honestly. Our enthusiasm shot through the roof when we realized that the phone wave name subject to change had tremendous hidden potential. We nearly died of excitement after successfully sending an email to the past. I can't have nanas. Oh no, are you allergic to them, Leah? So we stayed up all night doing experiments to confirm whether or not the phone wave name subject to change is indeed a time machine. Yes, that is so sad. That is so sad. I'm so sorry. That means you can't ever eat Sundays. That's double sad. All nanas must die. Okay, now let's name subject to change. Maybe that's what I should name. Maybe that's what I should name my Twitch channel from now on. Just make the title name subject to change. Or better yet, just make that the name of all the streams. Just name subject to change. The results, however. We went to the supermarket and stocked up on a wide variety of items. We tossed each of them into the phone wave, named subject to change, but everything failed. No change, nothing happened. Mochikuma named subject to change. Indeed. After the experiment, where the discharge phenomenon occurred, everything warmed up normally, no jellification. That's what everyone has to refer to me as by now on. Anytime anyone's addressing me or like talking to me, they have to be like, "Hey Mochikuma, name subject to change. What's your favorite color?" Next I see a Nana with her Kieran children are yellow for Yulia and Bunker with a tire iron. Oh my god. You can't bonk Leah. That's not based. Suddenly, we couldn't get anything to happen. We still have no idea why. First, let's review the problems revealed by the last run of experiments. I'll eat you. Problem 1. Electrical discharge safety precautions. We removed everything flammable from the development room to reduce the risk of fire. We also prepared 2 fire buckets full of water just in case. Alright, that's good. No, wait, not bonk me. You fool, Mochi, I'm bonking nanas for Leah. Oh. I was confused because you gendered the bananas. But that's not a fundamental solution. We'll keep an eye out from now on, but if things get dangerous, we should seriously consider relocating our experiments. Problem 2. Mass increase. When the discharge phenomenon occurs, the phone wave name subject change suddenly gains mass for unknown reasons. Because of this, the microwave broke the table and made a dent in the floor. Banana, I'm talking about old lady. Oh, nanas. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, that's dumb. I hate this. Oh, man. Y'all goofy. To deal with the issue, we placed the microwave on the floor. We spread cushions and blankets underneath. This side's a hole in the floor, too. Mochi, we out here bonking banana. It truly is the choice of Steins Gate. Sounds like a $2 book. I don't want my banana bonked. Don't click that. Oh god, that's one of the quotes. That is indeed one of the quotes of all time. I ugly. Mochi, what do you call a grandmother in a bowl? I don't know. What do you call a grandmother in a bowl? I can't laugh at that. Draft, you're gonna make me get banned one of these days. I can't. That's not funny. It's not funny, but it is funny. I hate it here, man. To deal with the issue, we placed the microwave on the floor. We spread cushions and blankets underneath. This hides the hole in the floor, too. Trav, please. It's only a temporary fix, though. If we make any more holes, Mr. Braun is quite capable of raising my rent. I don't know if I'd be worried about him raising your rent, more of if he just strangles you. The man is built. It's great. God. And that's to say nothing of the calamity it will cause if it falls through the floor. Anyway, we need to find the source of the mass increase. If amateurs like us even can, that is. The first two problems pale before the third. This last problem is critical. Until we solve it, we can't really experiment with the phone wave named subject to change. I'm already loving the Steins Gate comedy hour. Oh man. It's usually what it is when you turn into a... There's either one of two Mochi streams you turn into. Actually, three. There's three Mochi streams you can tune into. 1, comedy hour. 2, we actually play the game we're playing. Or 3, Kamifuda, which is just angry Mochi. That's the only three. That's the only 3 options you get. You can't ever combine 2 of them either. Problem 3, we're not even sure of the necessary conditions to send email to the past. Comedy hour, gamer hour, Jesus Christ. No matter how many times we tried, we couldn't pin down a single condition. We spent the entire night doing trial and error. We tried over 40 different things, but not once could we reproduce the discharge phenomenon. I had the idea that opening the microwave door was the key. That theory was proven false. Oh, by the way, before stream, I was shiny hunting Froakie on Scarlet, and I was like 600 eggs in, and I'm like, dude, I should just get ready for stream and stop like trying to hatch eggs that are obviously not gonna be shiny. But I was wrong. On egg number 627, I got my shiny Froakie. I got it. And you know what I said right after? I said El Sai Kongru. And then I started getting ready for stream. As soon as I got that shiny Froakie. Base, indeed. There might be something else I'm missing. But for now, we're at an impasse. We started off in high spirits, but grew more and more frustrated as time progressed. Which brings us to the present. El Sai Kung. Honestly, I gave up. That's why I spent the entire morning lazing about like this. Oh, we got mail. Another email pops up on my phone. Oh, that's not even just me. Sir again. I can't. You sleep too much? I haven't gotten a single reply yet. Are you still asleep? You sleep too much, Okabe-kun. You're living like an old man. Well, I guess I'm not one to talk, LMAO. Anyway, let me know when you have something on the IBN 5100. Pretty please, Moik. I too sleep too much. I like how Moika's being like innocent, like, oh, he's probably just not read my mails yet. He's just sleeping in. No. He's just ignoring them. That's a Gundam reference? I've never watched Gundam. Because of Steins Gate, I've used the nickname of Shining Finger for someone. Folded. Did you already get 30 retweets? God dang. Good stuff, Leah. Good stuff. Where do I see it? Oh, man. Joke's on you guys. I have best friend status of Leah, so I get best friend privileges, so I've already seen it. Oh yeah, I don't care, Leah. Of course you can post it. Another email pops up on my phone. I've been getting way too many of these since yesterday. Oof, I wish. They're all from Shining Finger, the woman called Kiryu Moeka. I've never used email this often before. Even Mayuri only sends me 1 or 2 a day, and she's a teenage girl. Frankly, this is starting to get on my nerves. Just reply to her then, man. I saw how fast Shining Finger typed. That should have been enough to tip me off that she was a male demon. I was careless. I was careless. Jeez, man. Jeez. Oh, God. It's too much of a pain to reply, so Rintaro, please. Just give her a reply of some fashion. You don't even have to say that much. Just say mail received or something. Jesus. Design looks basic. It is a very good design. I've told her multiple times in the DMs how much I loved it. I'm very excited for that to get rigged and to become public. Oh my god, traffic, please. Got another fail. Tell me it's from Shining Finger. Oh no, it's from Mayuri. Okay. Mayushi's spending money. Mayushi's spending money is getting dangerously low. You and Daru need to chip in too sometimes. You don't want to get between me and my food. Wait, has Mayuri just been the big spender for the group? That is so sad. Let's see. Don't get angry. Next time I'll treat you to anything you want to eat. So keep buying more bananas for the sake of our experiments. And her subject is just a sad face. Mayushi is the budget. I'm so sad. You eat. Oh my god! I'm not replying with that. I'm not replying with that. I don't care what anyone says. That is so mean. Oh my god. You can't just say that to somebody. Oh my god. We'll just send this one. That one's safer. Can't reply with that, dude. That is so mean. That's definitely. How is that the Mochi response? I'm fat. I can't call anyone else fat. Because that's just hypocritical. You should have said no. That would have been so mean. As long as Mayuri is here, the lab will thrive. God. I finish off my bottle of Dr. P. My stomach gurgles. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I'm so hungry I don't even feel like showering. They just eat, man. I call out to Daru, who's hammering on the keyboard. Mochi tells Mayuri to lose some weight. I didn't say that! I just said I'm fat too. I can't tell anyone else to say that. Does Rintaro seem like the most nicest person? We should stay in character. But if I do that... But listen, Ruben, if I do that, I'm gonna get like the bad ending or something. You can get like a bad ending in this game, right? I feel like you can. Fuki, what's up? Hello, Fuki. Hello, Fuki. Hello.
なあ、サンボに牛丼でも食いに行かないか。ああ、
What if she's a masochist and likes it? I highly doubt that.
腹は減ってないのか？
Is it just me or does Daru seem like tilted? Maybe I'm just crazy, but he looks like slightly tilted to the left.
減ったけどさ。
煮え切らない男め。
A little bit, yeah. It's in the wiki under kinks in the character profiles. You made that up, Drapkey. You 100% made that up. Don't lie to me. What is doing on the... I'm gonna assume that he meant what is he doing on the computer anyway. We'll never know until we experiment on that possibility. I'm curious, so I casually peek over his shoulder. Are we not mad scientists? True. True. What on God's green earth? Oh, that's an image. I thought that was in their lab for some reason. There's an image of a futuristic looking facility I've never seen before. You know what that looks like? That kind of looks like the inside of the ghost portal from Danny Phantom. Richly colored cords crawl through a gigantic octagonal tunnel, like the interior of a spaceship from a sci-fi movie. Based on the height of the people in the picture, the tunnel looks to be more than 10 meters tall. Incidentally, the people don't look Japanese. Daru sighs heartily. I don't know if the blank look in his eyes is from sleepiness, exhaustion, or if something's just wrong with him.
ラージハドロンコライダーにはマジ癒されるよな。
I don't know if that's how I would refer to a hadron collider.
貴様、今何と言った？
That's what I'm saying, man. Large hadron. Wait, no, that doesn't say collider. That says colander. Is that an incantation? Oh my god. Who would win in a fight, Danny Phantom or Kurisu? I'm pretty sure Danny Phantom because Kurisu just died. The only feat we have from Kurisu was her actually just dying of cringe. No. A secret technique?
ラージハドロンコライダー。知らんの？
Wait, is it collider or colander? I'm so confused. Kurisu died and came back. She's too based. True. I grabbed Daru's relaxed shoulders and wringed them out.
何すんだよ。
寝ぼけているのか？
Are you conscious?
寝ぼけてないよ。
そのラージハドロンコライダーとは何なんだ？
セルンだよ。セルン。その施設の実験装置。略称は LHC。
You know, I'm surprised they don't have a tip for it. Because the Hadron Collider is like a real thing, I'm pretty sure.
マジ燃えるからおぬぬめ。
Alright, so Daru has a machine fetish, confirmed.
お前人でないものにも性欲を。
ねえよ。でもなんつうの、
Uh-huh.
見ててワクワクするっつうの、ニヤニヤできるっつうの、そんな感じってあるやん。
Jesus, man. It's not. Oh my. God dang it, Giraffe Key. God dang it. I won't get got. You won't got me this stream. Yes, it is. And I'm pretty sure they don't have a tip because Daru seems like he's gonna explain it anyway. Oh, okay, that's fair.
そういえば少し前は工場や高速道路の高架下がたまらないとか言っていたな。
But they had a tip for alpacas, just in case you didn't know what an alpaca was.
そうそう、あれと一緒。
節操がなさすぎる。
2D, 3D, and even inanimate objects. Daru's trying to get with everything. They have their priorities straight, Mochi. True. I can't doubt the mad scientist. I can't doubt the mad scientist.
ジャンル分けして自分で興味の対象を狭める方がもったいなくね。
I don't want to limit my interests. Jesus Christ. Daru's like, listen, if your pool is bigger, that means your pull is bigger too. I need to stop. And yet, you'll do anything to avoid things that don't interest you. Hypocrite. Jesus. Bro, Daru makes him base things, but he himself is not based. Such a paradox, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, he's a big old P word.
セルンか。
Unfortunate, unlucky. That name. I've seen it somewhere and recently. What was it again? Did he forget about CERN? Oh, of course.
ジョン・タイター。
John Taita, the politician. I mean, some politicians are P words, so you're not okay. Let me not get into that. Let me stop right there before I go somewhere I shouldn't.
ああ、ジョン・タイター？オカリンが言ってたのって今アットチェンで祭りになってるやつのことだったんだな。
Oh, so now we knows who John Titor is?
それは偽物である可能性もある。俺が言っているジョン・タイターは10年前に現れた方だ。
Oh yeah, he probably still doesn't know who that is. You've opened Pandora's box, oh no.
10年前にも現れたん？同一人物？
I had hoped that Daru would remember, but no such luck.
とにかくジョン・タイターがセルンのことについて触れていた。
I don't remember all of it, but there's one thing I'm sure of.
タイターはこんな予言を残した。すなわち2034年までにセルンがタイムマシンを完成させると。
Mochi, you come home and you see Daru on the couch and says, "Hey son." Then your mom comes in bringing him a freshly baked pizza. What you doing? Probably ending it right then and there. And by it, I mean myself. I don't want to live in a world where Daru is my father. Never.
おお、タイムマシン。まさにタイムリーな話題じゃん。
Based.
でもそれって10年前じゃなくて今のタイターも言ってた気がす。
10年前だろうが今だろうがどちらでもいい。それより気にならないか、ダル。この奇妙な符号はシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性が高い。
It's all the choice of Steins Gate. It's all coming together.
タイターって信頼できるん？
信頼できるかできないかはどうでもいいのだ。 俺たちと奴は今タイムマシンというキーワードでつながっている。
True, true. Although our time machine is incredibly flawed and barely functioning. Of course, Dara knows about this. John Titor is just as much of an at-channel junkie as Dara. True.
そのタイターが言及したセルンについて念のために調べたとしても損にはならないはず。
Vigor returns to my body. What if Steins Gate is just the name of his personal use Alexis, Texas, one hole? I hate that I know who Alexis, Texas is. I could have just pretended that I didn't get that reference, but god dang it. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. I'm reaching Steiner. Stop. Stop, Trout. Anyway, the phone wave name subject to change experiment has hit a dead end for now. So it shouldn't matter if I make a little detour for this.
誰？セルンについて詳しく。
OK。僕のセルンフォルダが火を吹くぜ。
Jesus. Daru strikes his keys with renewed passion. I'm reaching Steins Gate! So, Bochi, how are you familiar with Miss Texas? I would prefer not to speak. No comment. He goes to my pictures folder and opens up a folder literally called CERN. Why does he have a bunch of detailed pictures of CERN, huh? That's sus, Daru. That's sus. We were all young once. That sounds true.
セルンは世界最大の素粒子物理学の研究施設だよ。ヨーロッパ素粒子物理学研究所だとか欧州素粒子原子核研究機構みたいな通称で呼ばれることもある。
Right.
スイスとフランスの国境近くジュネーブ郊外にあってさ、古いところだと HTML や HTTP ワールドワイドウェブを生み出したところってんで有名。
Tips. World Wide Web, abbreviated as WWW, also simply called the web, the standardized document system used on the internet. Has anyone typed www when searching for a site in, like, ever? I remember I did when I was a kid, but I don't remember typing www for, like, 10 years. HTTP. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. The communication protocol used to transfer data like HTML between a browser and a web server. Hypertext Markup Language. A language used to design web page documents. Allows the embedding of images, videos, sound, and hyperlinks. Okay. Not anymore. Yeah.
ワールドワイドウェブだと。それってインターネットの？
ビンゴ URL の最初についてるやつ。
CERN invented that? All I know about CERN is what I read in Titor's book. I never knew they were that amazing.
日本じゃそんなに馴染みはないけど、日本の研究チームも現在進行形で参加してたりするのだぜ。
No way! Okay, boys. Okay, boys. The next, God, I can't speak. The next 7-star raid for Pokemon Scarlet is Terra Flying Type Decidueye. I'm hype. That's pretty big. That's pretty huge. English Mochi. I was speaking English! In 2010, why are they referring to the internet like a recent thing? I don't know, man. It's a good question. When was the internet invented? It was like sometime in the 1980s? 70s? I forgot. What do those words even mean? It's Pokemon, bro. You don't play Pokemon, Draftkey? That's unbased. That's unbased.
セルンはどんな研究を？
基本的には素粒子物理学かな。世界でも唯一セルンしか持ってない超でかい実験装置を持ってるんだ。いわゆる粒子加速器ってやつ。低速汎用子蓄積リング、陽子シンクロトロンブースター、大型電子陽電子コライダーで、ラスボスは世界最大を誇る LHC ラージハドロンコライダータン。
Why has my man got the hots for this machine, bro? What is that? Ton? Otaku possess the ability to anthropomorphize in moe form just about anything in the world simply by sticking ton on the end of its name. Dara's powers encompass even particle accelerators. I play Pokemon, my Game Freak official brand Squirter Squad Pockets. Nasty came. Oh my god, Draftkey, that is so cursed. Jesus, man. Jesus. Ugh. To represent a non-human entity as a humanoid character, animals and military hardware are among the most common subjects. But anything can be anthropomorphized, even abstract concepts, chemical elements in countries. I mean, yeah. Squirtle, stop, bro. Never let this man near a Squirtle. Just don't. Dara doesn't seem to notice my shock. He just brings up the next image.
LHC はセルンの地下にある全長約27キロのサークル状トンネルに設置された粒子加速器なんだよ。陽子同士をそのトンネルで加速させて衝突させることで未知の素粒子反応を起こそうって実験を去年あたりから始めてる。まあ実験開始前はその実験でミニブラックホールが作られちゃうかもって噂もあったな。
ミニブラックホール？
そのミニブラックホールに地球が飲み込まれる、宇宙がやばいみたいな。
Mini black holes. I'm pretty sure Titor said his time machine used mini black holes. Are the things he said about CERN true?
現実にそうなる可能性は？
あるわねえよ。セルンが公式に否定してる。もし仮にミニブラックホールが生成されたとしてもエネルギー量はすごく小さいから生まれた瞬間に消えるね。地球を飲み込むなんて全然無理っしょ。
だが火のないところに煙は立たない。
Bro really pulled out the MK9 quote. Where there is smoke, there is fire. If I remember correctly, Titor claimed that CERN began time machine research in 2001. In 2034, they complete the time machine. Right now, it's 2010. If they actually started that research, it would have been 9 years ago. According to their official announcements, they only began experimenting in 2008. That's suspicious. Of course, that's assuming Titor's story is true. Some of Titor's predictions were on the mark, but most weren't. I'm also perplexed by how everyone around me seems to have forgotten about Titor's 2000 appearance. There's something important in Titor's tale. Or at least, I want there to be. Looks like CERN's time machine will be done in 11 years. Maybe. If I survived 2034, that'll be something that I posted up. Titor. That's how you say his name, isn't it? What is it, Tighter? It can't be Tighter, dude. take up my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。
It's me. Jesus.
聞いて驚くな。悪の陰謀の匂いを嗅ぎつけた。
Tighter, tighter.
ジョン・タイターとセルン。その2つの言葉から俺が言いたいことは分かってもらえるはずだ。ああ、そうだ。奴らは機関とつながりがある可能性が高い。
The organization.
偶
It
然だ。
can't be tighter. Stop.
あまり俺を失望させるなよ。何？
Oh, you're
根拠
good,
だと？
Ruben.
そうだな。あえて言えばささやくのだよ。俺のマッドサイエンティストとしての直感がな。奴らは世界を滅ぼそうとしている。ああ、ミニブラックホールによってだ。だがもしもその技術を俺たちが横取りすることができたらどうかな。当然だ。俺を誰だと思っている？すべてはシュタインズゲートの選択だよ。
Everything is the choice.
コングル。
Inside Kongru. It can't be tighter. Stop. I. God. Stop. Stop giving me quotes. God almighty. I put away my phone, then turned to find Daru giving me an exasperated look.
お前は一体誰と戦っているんだ？
ダルよ。俺たちのやるべきことは一つだ。
やるべきこと？なんぞ。
なんぞではない。引き
Your
返す。
quotes inspire
そこは全てを
me.
組んでにやりと笑うのだ。でないとスーパーハッカーらしくないだろうが。
Yeah, dude, Daru, you're a false prophet. I wanted him to say something like, well, why the heck not, so what's in it for me? And then we continue like this, grinning slyly the whole time. Me, a week's worth of potato chips. Daru, 10 days. Me, you sure are a glutton. Daru, the dive makes you hungry, man. Me, deal, get started. You got it, boss. Or something like that. Yup, a real cool conversation. But the real world Daru just purses his lips.
オカリンはいつも説明不足なんだっつーの。かっこつけるより先に分かるように話してくれ。
Ooh, he got him. What kind of a made-up conversation is that? It's a top tier one, bro. Work with me here.
お前はスーパーハッカーだ。
ハカーって言うな。せめてハッカーにして。
あとはわかるな。
いや全然。
セルンにハッキングしろ。
Daru stares at me in disbelief.
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
ダル、お前ならできる。奴らの悪事を暴き、タイムマシンについてのヒントを手に入れろ。
You got it, Daru. You got it.
悪事ってオカリンの妄想だろう。
Wait, sorry, Daru. Sorry, I got an email. That's from Mayuri again. Oh, that's wholesome. Thank you very much. Just hearing that from Karin makes me happy. Oh. Oh. See, you guys wanted to call her fat. I guarantee you that would have ended poorly. That means I'm better than everybody in chat. That means I'm a better person. Imagine the disrespect pulling up your phone right in the middle of a conversation. Hold up, Darren. Sorry, I gotta reply to this. Stop. I'm getting murder vibes from you, Mochi. How does it? What do you mean? What do you mean? How could you possibly be getting that impression from me?
電話レンジカッコ仮をタイムマシンとして使えるようにするか、このままただのダ作としてラボの倉庫で眠らせることになるか、今が分岐点だ。
It's a good question.
マジで言ってん
Kill
の？
another kid.
俺はいつでもマジである。
I'm always serious. Oh. I look Daru straight in the eyes as I answer. Looks like that made him understand my position. Getting ambitious. Daru sweeps the garbage off his desk and sits up straight.
どうなっても知らないぜ。
Are we actually doing this? Are we actually doing this? Suddenly, Daru is bursting with energy, like his earlier lethargy was a lie.
交渉成立だ。すぐ取り掛かってくれ。
We're actually doing this, okay. You bet we are, Mochi.
みなぎってきた。
I recently learned Ring is a South Park reference. It is? I had no idea. I don't think I've ever actually watched like a full South Park episode. I saw like clips, but I don't think I've actually like watched a full episode.
報酬のポテチ1週間分はスイスの銀行に振り込んでおく。
Oh my god. Are they gonna have the actual like debate like they did in the fake conversation? Cartman does it. College students are gonna hack into a physics organization rumored to end up a dictatorship in the future. Hey, if it's Rintaro, anything's possible. You gotta remember. He has the choice of Steins Gate on his side. Of course you don't watch South Park, you hate freedom. What does that even mean, Jeff? How does it even correlate?
じゃあ、俺は寝る。
We are mad
あとは任せ
scientists.
た。
I lie down on the sofa and let the clacking of Daru's keyboard lull me to sleep. What do you guys think their lab smells like? I feel like it has to smell awful. I feel like their lab has to smell absolutely rancid. You watch Velma unironically? I've never watched a single Velma episode. DraftKeep, didn't you say you were hate watching Velma? You're part of the problem, man. Stop giving them views. That's why they've got a season 2 on the way. Cause y'all hate watching it. Stop it. We're trying to kill that show off. Smells like Mayuri after a jog on a humid day. That sounds cursed. That sounds cursed. Jesus. Bro, Velma ain't that bad. Chill. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap, Jafke. Actual genuine cap. Oh, Ferris. Original sin level rising to 180%. Kilma, when operating in the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet, yeah. You don't want them to notice you. Remember, this summoning has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Although I suppose that might make things interesting. Yeah. She makes out with Daphne, that's basically it. Dude, you are not paying attention. You just saw that they were like making out and then you didn't pay attention to anything else. Because if you were listening to the writing, oof. Oof. Mundane. Akibo. What part of the mundane world nonsense? This town has belonged to chaos for centuries, as it shall forever. Don't tell me you watched an episode, Mochi. Of Velma? No, but I've seen clips. And that's all I need to see. I've saw Twitter clips. By law, if you have Velma, you... DraftKey. No, DraftKey, don't let the Twitter people get to you. I don't even think anyone on Twitter likes it. I think genuinely nobody likes that show. Like, genuinely no one likes that show. Genuinely. Are you suggesting that I, the great Kyoma, Halloween Kyoma, run and hide? You risk my ire, cat girl. Is the church still devoted to that fool's errand? Even if they manage to resurrect the... Oh, oops. Why won't it let me scroll? God dang it. Is the church still devoted to that old fool's errand? Even if they manage to resurrect their messiah, humanity's faith is less than 17% of what it was in his time. Mankind doesn't need discreet old gods to save. I can't scroll down. Ferris is the best so far to get text from, honestly. Interesting. You... What are you scheming? This one seems the most like it's playing along, so I guess we'll just go with this one. But I can't, like, even read the whole thing. Maybe if I go with my outbox, I'll be able to read it. Save the... Oh, okay. There was much that I missed there. Yeah, Ferris texts are pretty fun. I woke through the twilight, sun streaming in through the window. A refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek. Cat girl, I bet she smells. Why do you think? I'm confused by what that means. Do you think, like, cats smell like mayonnaise? I don't know what that means, DraftKings. Anyway, I've been struggling with my Umineko fan trailer. Oh, what do you mean? Like, the right edits, or what? I'm sure you'll do it. All of your other fan trailers have been really good. I'm sure you can do it. Doro's exactly where I left him before I fell asleep where I left him. He's sitting in exactly the same position. Help him with his trailer emoji. I don't know what you want me to do, man. Ruben's the god tier editor, not me. I mean, I guess I can give him tips if he wants. Read Umineko. Alright, let me go ahead and do that real quick. let me just read the entirety of Umineko real quick. Give me a sec, guys. Not much has changed. Heck yeah. Not much has changed besides his typing speed. Oh, well, now he's muttering to himself. Stream it? I don't know about that. If it's, like, similar to Higurashi and longer, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. I clicked it. Trying to figure out which clips to use. You already agree? Jesus. Trying to figure out which clips to use. What is too little or much info? What is too much spoilers? What is enough to grab your attention and get you to read it? I mean, like, as long as you don't spoil, like, major plot points like the ending or the climax, you should be fine. And you usually do a pretty good job of doing that anyways, so... But the clips thing, yeah, that is probably, like, tough, because you have to get clips from, like, the whole series to, like, aside from... Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. I look around the room, but I can't find Mayuri. Mostly sticking with content from the first arc, that's probably the best idea then. Maybe she's not coming today. I guess food-related grudges really do run deep. I stand up and stretch. I don't want to bother Daru, so I don't say anything to him. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I throw myself back down onto the sofa and start browsing ad channel on my phone. And what perfect timing! T-Tor's currently posting in the thread. No, More 4chan. More 4chan nonsense. Oh no. Oh man, John Titor. The Everett Wheeler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems you're all still clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past to future like a car on a one-way street. To be more specific, the laws of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the resultant event, the effect, is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent a paradox. That's why there's so few people who can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world line's percent difference from the standard. Finding ways to get clips and remove the background music also struggle. I don't even know how you would do that, to get like the audio but also remove the background music. I'm not good enough at editing to know how to do that. John Tittinator? Put some respect on my man's name. Is that what it said? No, it's just T4. Die, troll! You claim to be a time traveler without any proof. This guy. I don't know if you guys know this, but they actually put draft key in the game. Draft key is everyone that is titled anonymous on this board. Stock trends, please. I'm counting on you, Mr. Time Traveler. Yeah, I don't have the audio skill to do an amazing job. I just don't know how you would do that in the first place. If you can't observe changes in divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know, your time machine has a magical device that measures it for you. Oh, and you still haven't explained how a research institution conquers the world that details blocks. Oh no, humanity is doomed. What has science done? .jpg. Wall noobs responding seriously to troll thread. This Titor guy is a crappy troll. Ah, there we are. There's a mad scientist. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion, plebeian scum? If you assume that time doesn't flow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time machine traveling to the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Titor's points have merit. By the way, Titor, I'd like to know more about CERN. What can you tell us about their current activities? Do you guys remember when Hyoin was like dunking on John Titor, but now he's on his side? If you remember my Higurashi trailers, you could still hear the background music from the scenes in it. I didn't hear it that much. I thought it was pretty well done. Tell me which horse wins the next Emperor's Cup. I'll bet my entire life savings. No. Everett Wheeler model equals many worlds interpretation. Basically, that means parallel worlds. What's with all the stupid name tags? This whole in Kilma is more annoying than Titor. God. You call yourself John Titor, but you're fluent in Japanese. Writing in English would at least make it seem more realistic. You can't do English, can you? Can I ask you a favor, Titor-san? My mom died last year in the Shibuya earthquake. If I stop my mom from leaving home, then I can undo her death, so please lend me your time machine. Well, that's just sad. Be quiet, Mochi. I'm trying to see what, dude. The best method I could think of was to use clips from the visual novel. No. Actually, that does make sense. Because you could turn off the background music in the novel. You're going to believe this time traveler lol without proof? Are you an idiot? I think that was Kyoma, right? Yeah, it was. No one seems particularly interested in what I said about time not flowing in a single direction. There's proof that your preconceptions are deeply ingrained. Honestly, it bothers me that you simply can't accept the truth. That you simply accept that as the truth. I'm starting to understand why CERN was able to take over so easily. Whenever a major event causes divergence to change from the timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes from occurring. In the visual novel, yeah. For example, let's say a major event causes this world line to diverge into a new world line. Call it World Line B. On World Line B, I'm afraid to say @channel never existed. As the timeline is reconstructed, all of your memories of reading and posting on @channel will disappear, to be replaced by memories of you doing something else. In other words, by changing the present, you change the past. I wrote about CERN yesterday. The only other thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They have already succeeded at creating micro black holes. Uh-oh. Raggy. He's replying to Gohan Kamehameha. I desire only to quench my intellectual thirst. Unlike you closed-minded fools, I will reserve judgment until after I've heard what Titor has to say, and then I will make contact with Titor and acquire his time machine for myself. The great mad scientist Holy Kyoma will have the last laugh. Suck it, sleazebags. Jesus, man. Tell me stock prices are effing dying. I won't believe it till you tell me. Jesus, man. Oh my god. Oh, when Darius said they publicly denied it? Wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah. That's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. That's altering people's memories. Who the heck can alter the memories of nearly 6.7 billion people? I mean, we've seen that happen. In the novel, at least. Do you even realize how stupid that sounds? I think I would have noticed if someone went and screwed with my brain. And what does any of that have to do with the many worlds interpretation? Do some research, lol. Micro black holes, lol. I like how they implement green text in here as well. Wait, the future's a wasteland? That means I can be a road warrior and ride a mod buggy, right? I'ma go get me a mohawk. Anyone know where I can buy spiked shoulder pads? I checked CERN's homepage. It says they've been experimenting since 2009. Can they really make black holes? What the heck's gonna happen? Does Titor have a mohawk? God, that's effing mo. That's Daru 100%. Are you implying our brains make the world? Are you saying the universe is a giant tree and we're the branches or something? That's some evil level BS right there. Go back to 2036. Jeez. Who's Tito replying to? 314. Oh, yeah. Curry Gohan guy. Is there any, purpose why that guy is named specifically Curry Gohan and Kamehameha? Or is that literally just a Dragon Ball reference and it's doesn't mean anything more? I think when they said reconstructed memories, it just means since events have changed and some never happened, that's why we don't have memories of those events anymore. Yeah. Is this how you reply to a specific person? Thank you for showing me. Reconstruction of the timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think they're essentially the same thing. Why are you so intent on saying they're different? No comment, Mochi. Oh. Reconstruction of the timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think they're... Oh, sorry. With a few exceptions, nobody can hear their memories across world lines. They're reconstructed along with everything else when divergence changes. What's a road warrior? Oh. I feel like that sounds like... I don't know. I'm immersed in a heated internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. Oh, it's this girl. Amane. The door opens and a girl peeks inside. I recognize her. It's the girl I met yesterday at the Bronze Tube workshop. What's up? When our eyes meet, she smiles. An intruder. So strange hearing Suzuha since all I could think of is Rika. Oh, is this Rika's voice actor? I honestly couldn't even tell. Dara's typing gets even faster. Yeah, it is. Ah, gotcha. Looks like he's in the zone. It'd be a bad idea to disturb him with our voices. It's hard for you to become the intruder. DraftKings, stop. I nod to the girl and hurry outside.
なんでコソコソしてんの？
What was this girl's name again? Amane. I think it was something like Aruma or Amore. Oh, right. Amane. Amane Suzaha. That's a good one.
今我が相棒である天才が重要なミッションを遂行中なのだ。
Genius partner in crime.
ふーん。君たちって何してる人？
Mad scientist stuff. You wouldn't understand, Amane.
前も言ったはずだ。俺たちの秘密に踏み込めば貴様も危険に巻き込まれる可能性があると。
未来ガジェット研究所って言うんだよね。
なぜ知っている？俺は説明した覚えはないぞ。まさか貴様機関のスパイ？
Perhaps. It's so interesting seeing scenes that took place differently in the anime. Ah. I raise my guard and spring into the praying mantis stance. Jesus. But Suzaha just stares blankly.
下のポストにそう書いてあった。
Oh my god.
そうか。
It's okay. Hello on my guard. Why did she just say so?
知られたからにはしょうがない。簡単に説明しておこう。ただしこれは他言無用だ。
Suzaha nods firmly. Is it just me or are her eyes gleaming?
我ら未来ガジェット研究所は世界を影から操る闇の機関に対抗し、その支配構造を破壊するために活動しているのだ。ふー。
Oh, that took place in a ramen shop? I'm surprised that they chose to have it take place in a ramen shop because that's like out in the public, and you figured they wouldn't want to do that. Although I guess Rintaro doesn't really care.
へー。
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
その闇の機関ってセルン？
Alright, I guess she's on the uptake. I like how when he gets legitimately surprised, he sounds like a little kid. He's like, what? Hanani. Started off in the lab, but transitioned to the shop. Oh, okay.
そうだな。
おお、やっぱそうなの？あいつら抱きすべき連中だよね。
Oh, shoot. She nods to herself for some reason. Is she also a chuny? And contemptible? I thought I was the only one who uses words like that in normal conversation. We found another chuny.
なぜ俺たちが今まさにセルンにハッキング中だと知っている？
She probably didn't know that much. Oh, whoops.
ハッキング中なの？今？
The scene is kind of the same, but she didn't actually come into the lab like here. Oh, I see. Me and my big mouth.
いいからこちらの質問に答えろ。なぜ俺たちとセルンの関係を知っている？
あー、それは。
She could hear them from downstairs because they were screaming, weren't they?
あ、いやー、実は昼間、
Yep.
話し声を聞いちゃってさ、ここに立つと窓から聞こえてくるわけ。
Yep. Yep. The window. Come to think of it, it was open, and Daru and I were talking loudly. She's bluffing Spanky. Jesus. Based Moti, you're a true mad scientist, indeed. But can you really hear us from here? With the way y'all scream and shout, I wouldn't doubt it. I look up to the second floor. The window's still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. I guess Daru's working quietly. I look down. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of the Brawn Tube workshop. One of those mountain bikes. Its frame is all sparkly. Its tires mostly clean. It's probably new. It looks pretty fast, but whose is it?
私昨日からここで働き出したんだけど
Susan opens the Brawn Tube workshop with a wry smile.
これが予想以上に暇でさ今日だけで 4,5 回は外に出たね客来ないかなーって店の前で索敵しちゃったね
Conidor? I don't know how you say that. Was just gonna ask if you were gonna check out the Steins Gate anime after. Oh, sorry. By the way, what happened to your streaming of the Higurashi anime? I think I forgot. We do need to finish that though, don't we? Was just gonna ask if you're gonna check out the Steins Gate anime after this. I don't see why not. I don't know how to say that word. Now, there's a word you don't hear in casual conversation. I'm pretty sure it means to perform reconnaissance. Oh, reconnoiter. Oh, okay. To scout an area and gather intelligence. Is she some kind of secret agent? I follow Suzuha into the store.
その時に2階から君たちの話し声が聞こえちゃったわけよ気になってついネットで調べちゃったセルンの黒い噂についてもバッチリ知ってるよ
Jeez, man. Dang, we were careless. Looks like we need to close that window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. What if we do that? The lab will turn into a scorching heck. Danged if we do, danged if we don't.
とにかく絶対に他言無用だぞ
Or else men in black will raid us. Specifically the ones from the movie.
わかったこれでも口は硬いから任せといて
Suzuha grins and thumps her chest confidently. We've got mail. Oh, it's from Lukaku. I made sweets. I baked cookies today. I had everyone in my family eat some and got their seal of approval. Would it be okay if I bake some for your lab friends, master? Oh my god, I can't believe he actually has him called master. Oh, and if it would be great if you could teach me some more techniques with Samidare whenever you have time. P.S. I managed 10 practice swings today. Oh my god. Okabe, you keep saying you've been careless, but you've done nothing to change that. He's working on it. Well done. We warmly welcome your refreshments. In fact, you can come cook for us every day if you want. I'll even provide you with the maid uniform. Stop. What's this one say? You sure get along with your family. How many family members do you have anyway? Dara keeps insisting that the shrine maidens should come in pairs. You mustn't depend on me. Remember, all things come to an end. Every meeting heralds a parting. I can't hide from the organization forever. And the seal on my arm grows weaker by the day. When I'm gone, I'll have you take care. And Tara says, we'll just say yeah to the cookies. Yeah, we want cookies. Jeez, man. All is quiet inside the Brawn Tube workshop. That gigantic TV isn't on. Mr. Braun's not here either.
店長はどこへ
Rentaro sus.
たった今君のテレビの修理が終わって出てったよ
He probably went to see the chipmunk. He disappears during business hours every now and then. Whenever I ask him where he's going, he always says something like, I'm picking up my beloved daughter from school, or my beloved daughter has a cold, with a huge grin on his face. He dotes on her too much. It probably just annoys her. Anyway, just how irresponsible can you be to neglect your work to see your daughter? honestly, I think that would be the responsible thing to do if you want to be a decent parent. He used to put a back soon sign on the door whenever he left, but now he has Suzuha to take care of things while he's gone. I mean, that's an even better reason. He has someone to look after the shop, so why not?
つうわけで直ったテレビはこれね。
Thank you, Amane. Suzuha lightly taps the TV on the counter.
お代は1000円でいいってさ。
1,000 yen? That's not bad. Dang manager, I bet he gave it to us just so he could charge repair fees. That's like $10, isn't it? That doesn't sound bad. I reluctantly take a bill out of my wallet and hand it to Suzuha. She takes out a receipt. Apparently it was already written out.
毎度あり。じゃあ持ってっていいよ。
Mr. Braun is too kind, honestly. To put up with this guy and not charge him that much, that's crazy. He is a really good dude.
まさか一人で持っていけと？
Can you not carry a TV, man?
え？違うの？持ってきた時も一人だったんでしょ？
Don't you know it takes 10 times more effort to go up the stairs than down? Defying gravity is no easy task, woman. Yeah, but I mean, it's just like a TV, man. I'm sure you can carry it. I wish I could rent an apartment practically for free and get my TV service for $10. Like, jeez, man. Dude's nice. And it's not even like a bad apartment room either. It looks pretty nice. There's only junk everywhere because, well, Rintaro and an actual, like, P-word live there.
手伝ってもいいけど。
Have you seen Rintaro? He's a lanky dude.
もう力仕事も女がやる時代か。
I do have a lot of meat on my bones. Yeah, too nice. Draftkey. I swear Draftkey only comes out of the woodworks to say something cursed. I'm telling you. She mutters, her tone pensive. How sarcastic of her.
誰も貴様に手伝ってもらおうなどとは思っていない。というより、貴様のような女子に手伝ってもらうことなど、この俺のプライドが許さん。
Rintaro's me for real. I'm also quite a thin dude. Fair enough. Honestly, I'd rather be thin than be, like... I'd rather be thin than look like Grimace from McDonald's, so that's fair.
おお。
Applause.
今の男らしいじゃん。私
Jesus.
惚れちゃうかも。
騙されるものか。貴様、嘘をついているな。
If he's truly nice, he'll give me an old-fashioned rustic trombone.
なんで嘘って思うの？
Jeez.
それはこの俺の能力の一つ。カラーリングジェントルメン。
Coloring gentleman. Is that his stand? Is that his stand? This power allows me to see through lies. Liars appear to glow red when they die. Jeez.
能力？
Suzuha's eyes pop, but then she clears her throat as if to hide her surprise.
それって超能力的なもの？
No, he's a stand user. When I nod, she whispers into my ear.
あのさ、君みたいな能力者って他にもあまたにいるわけ？
いるわけがなかろう。この俺がスペシャルなのだ。
I thrust my chest out as far as possible to display my majesty.
そっか、あまたにはいないのか。
Yes, Suzuha, lots and lots of weirdos.
でもいるって時点ですごいな。やっぱセルンのせいで退化したのかな。
I like how Amane is just buying this. She's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Surely this random guy I just met like a couple days ago would never lie to me. After muttering some nonsense to herself, she finally nods in understanding.
でもさ、戦闘になれば相手の嘘を見抜く力なんて意味なくない？やっぱ 1000m 級の長距離狙撃を命中させられるとか、いかに効率よく相手の関節決められるかとかの方が重要だと思うな。
This is definitely just one big JoJo reference. What the heck is she talking about? Is she a survival game otaku? Let's see. Survival airsoft. A mock battle using air guns primarily played outside in the mountains. Participants generally wear camouflage. JoJo reference everywhere. I think we have to talk about... We can't talk about airsoft without talking about the goated clip of all time. Hold on, I'll pull it up for you guys. Oh, whoops. There we go, that's good enough.
Are you rushing all the way around? Alright.
I need a replay on the Jumbotron for that.
Are you rushing all the way around?
Oh god. One more time. One more time.
Are you rushing all the way around?
Okay, I'm done. Wait, change it back. Oh my god. Jeez, man. Oh man. Let me look at the chat. Oof, is that you, Mochi? That was ruthless. Oh man. I don't know. Unfortunately, that was not me. That kind of makes me want to play airsoft so I can do that to somebody, but I think I've heard that those airsoft guns actually really hurt a lot, so I think it'd be kind of a jerk thing to do, so probably not. I had to check out the clip again for myself. It's great, man. I usually just look up "he burned my patch" or something. Because that's the reason why the guy, like, shoots him with that. He's like, "He burned my patch." No way. Don't tell me.
貴様さては機関のヒットマンだな。ミスゴルゴというコードネームで呼ばれているだろう。誰に雇われた？
I love how everybody Rentaro doesn't fully trust is like, his immediate reaction is, okay, yeah, they're from the organization, no doubt about it.
いや、誰にも雇われてないし。っていうか、ゴルゴって何？
Wait, did he say Gogo? I don't think he did. Wait, let me look. When they call Miss Colco, Jesus. She's trying to gloss things over with an insincere smile. Don't let her. Is burning a patch like dirty talk or something? No. It's like, I think I looked at the story. But it was like something like he burned his like airsoft patch or something. Like, I think it had to do with like his team. And he got mad about that. I have no idea. There's like a minute-long video that explains it. Her confusion is suspicious. That reminds me. I think I remember her saying some awfully disturbing things when we first met yesterday.
ちなみにさ、君の能力って他にもあるの？
Oh yeah, he does. I think, maybe.
あったとしても俺を殺しに来たヒットマンに教えるものか。
Can find more videos like that. That was pretty funny. Let's watch another. Maybe on video day. Maybe we'll dedicate a video day to watching like airsoft stuff. How does that sound to you guys?
君を殺しなんてしないってば。
Just one. I can't. We're doing we're doing Steins Gate today, man. I can't. Not today. Not today.
己の能力を他人に教えるなど
See,
自殺行為には程がある。 力を秘めす
That's not what that means.
相手に悟られぬよう使ってこそ
Draftkey, you
初
know
めて
we
最大
love
限の
you.
効果を得られるのだ。
You know we love you.
ケチ。
Mimi.
なんとでも言え。
Burning tension runs between us. Our eyes meet, invisible sparks scatter. And as those invisible sparks scatter, I get another email. Oh, it's her shining finger. We still can't reply to her. Jesus, man. Por favor. Oh my god, Draftkey. Man, Draftkey's gonna ride a twit longer on me before the stream's over. Oh, Kabe-kun, I want you to reply to me already. I've been waiting, you know. And please tell me the super hacker's address. And when you can, if we don't get cracking, someone else might get to the IPN 5100 first, Moeka. And he's just still not gonna reply. And then an email arrives to break the stalemate. Now, I turn my attention away from Suza. This ringtone is starting to make me angry. It's most likely from that male demon's shining finger. I can tell without even checking. This is getting ridiculous. She's got some stalker qualities and maybe split personalities. I shouldn't have given her my address. I look at Suzuha and see her lying on the counter. She's playing with something in the palm of her hand. It looks like a small metal pen. Anyway, how can she be this lazy on her second day? I love CRTs was a lie too, wasn't it?
なんか渋い顔してるね。死亡通知でも来た？
Did you get a death notice?
あ
例えだってば。
She was just wondering if I got a death notice? How could she say that with a straight face? And what the heck is a death notice anyway? Do those even exist? Probably.
嫌な知らせでもあったのかって聞きたかったわけ。
似たようなものだ。
This girl is hard to get a handle on. I really shouldn't let my guard down around her.
IBN5100 というレトロ PC にやたら執着している女がいてな。
Suzuha leaps up as soon as I speak.
IBN5100?
知っているのか？
あ、うん。
そうか。IBN5100 の都市伝説は有名だったのか。
Maybe that retro PC is more popular with female otaku than I thought.
そうそう、都市伝説で知った。君はどの程度まで知ってんの？
IBN5100 を実際に探し回ってみたが、結局秋葉にはなかったというオチは知っている。
そっか、そりゃそうだよね。
何か知っている口ぶりだな。
いや、知ってるような知ってないようなって感じかな。
I do and I don't, which is it?
私は知らないけど、遠い知り合いが知ってて、それをちらっと聞いたことがあるみたいな。
Suspicious. Another insincere smile. I'm starting to think she's not a very good liar. You can tell she's lying whenever she smiles like that. Sure enough, she doesn't offer any other information. She just keeps that insincere smile plastered on her face.
貴様、何者？
Oh? Suzuha falls back down onto the counter with a deep sigh. She looks up at me from that position.
IBN5100 についてのさ、興味深い情報教えてあげようと思ったのにな。
Oh?
そんな目で見られたら教える気なくなっちゃった。
Oof!
そもそも俺は IBN5100 になど興味はない。
I'm more concerned with CERN right now. Solving one of Akiba's mysteries won't topple the organization's regime, after all.
貴様を信用できる要素が一つもない。その面白い情報が真実であるかどうかもわからない。
うわぁ、そこまで言う？確かに私、挙動不審だけどね。じゃあさ、教えないけどヒントだけあげるよ。そんで、わかりそうでわからないもどかしさに身もだえちゃえ。
Oh, shoot.
実は IBN5100 には隠された機能があるんだよ。
Oh? A hidden function. That reminds me, I'm pretty sure that John Titor from 2000 said something like that. Plot twist, she is John Titor! I searched through my memories.
確か IBN5100 には独自のプログラミング言語がどうたらこうたら。
嘘！なんで知ってんの？なんで
I only vaguely remembered, but it looks like I hit the mark. I grin.
能力名サイズハング。俺は
Leading
貴様の心の
question.
内を読み取ることができるのだ。
何それ
Incommodate scene. I don't even think Steins Gate has H scenes. I don't think it's that kind of novel, dude. For some reason, Suzuha covers her face with both her hands. She opens her fingers just enough to peek at me. That's not enough to escape my power.
すべてはお見通しだ。
Creativity advanced.
天音鈴葉、観念するがいい。
とにかく IBN5100 には隠された機能があるの。 AP エリアベーシックが普及する前に書かれた IBN の独自のプログラミング言語も解読できちゃうのってさ、
I
驚
like how
愕
she
だと
just
思
came
わ
out
ない？
and said what it was. Let's see. Basic, short for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. A beginner's programming language frequently used in the 1970s. Short for a programming language. A programming language introduced in 1964. Read those. We are filling out these tips, though. Now I remember. John Titor said the same thing in 2000. And right after that, an IBM engineer officially admitted to that function's existence.
今や IBN5100 でしか解読できない失われたプログラミング言語があったりするんだよ。
The reason Titor traveled to 1975 to obtain an IBM 5100 was because he needed that function. Maybe Moeka wants to use it too. Or maybe not. Shining Finger doesn't seem like the type who'd know about that sort of function.
だから IBN5100 ってすっごくレアな PC なの。
While talking, Suzuha keeps dropping her glance to the metal pin in her hand. She rolls it around with her fingers. I guess that's a habit of hers. So IBM 5100s are super rare. Maybe if I get one, I could sell it for a high price. That could be a good way to raise research funds. But first, I have to deal with CERN. Okay. And we're back to the boards, man. Oh man. Let's see. Life in 2036 is very different from what it is today. Most people live on farms, growing their own food. All forms of commerce and communication are restricted. There's no travel, no internet, no railroad even. Most people never see another town, let alone a city. Back to that channel, let's go! Science continues to advance, of course, but the vast majority of people do not benefit from that progress. Technology belongs only to those chosen by CERN, and the Committee of 300. It's very peaceful, at least on the surface. There's none of the conflict you see in this era. There's no war? How is that possible? How did CERN resolve the situation in the Middle East? What have you got against world peace? Sounds to me like CERN's doing humanity a favor. This John Titor guy stole a time machine from CERN, didn't he? He's the bad guy here, dying of fire, terrorist scum. Oh my goodness. The world in 2036 is governed by CERN. All nations, even America, have disbanded their armies. To put it simply, civilization has returned to an 18th century level of technology and exists under a communist system of government. Except now, that system works flawlessly. Right now, you should be asking yourselves how that is possible. How does a system of government that collapsed in the 20th century exist without any discontent? The answer to that question is the reason I am here. Yes, I am a terrorist. Man actually just came out and said it. There are others like me who fight against CERN. We think of ourselves as a resistance, but there is no denying that our actions are a kind of terrorism. Anyway, I want to hear more about the many worlds interpretation. You said it's been proven by 2036. How? I knew you were a terrorist. How many have you murdered? What if my kids are among them? Maybe I really should kill your father and protect the future? Jeez, man. Stop beating around the bush. Give us the answers. You're one of those old men who participated in the student riots, aren't you? Filled your head with a bunch of BS. And now you can't. And now you can't tell fact from fiction, am I right? Delicious nationalist tears. CERN probably figured it out. They've got a time machine to experiment with, right? Jesus. Alright, yeah. There we go. Oh, let me catch up on chat. I was thinking, by the logic of the universe, every action has an opposite and equal reaction. You throw a rock in a pond, it creates ripples, or the idea that every coin has two sides, yin and yang, night and day. Using this logic, does that... For every sex... There's a sex defender? Are they in constant war with each other? Who knows, man? Wouldn't the sex defender just be the police? In that case. That would make you know better than Titor. If you're willing to face the consequences, then go right ahead. Titor, question. Did World War III take place as scheduled? Why did you come to this particular time? Did you find an IBN 15100? Is John Titor looking for the commies? I thought that went out of style years ago. I thought Titor was crazy, but this Hoenn guy is even crazier. Get a room, guys. World War III, LMAO. Isn't there supposed to be an IBN 5100 in Akiba? As I've already explained, my goal in this time is to change the future. I'm posting here to warn you of what's going to happen. Perhaps convergence will render my efforts meaningless. But if even one person pays attention, that's enough. Why does that say he's replying to 312? World War III? Is that something I said on a different world line? Oh, wow. I'd like to talk to you in private. Please email me when you have time. Of course, if anyone else would also like to email me, feel free. Serious inquiries only, please. All I've been getting is hate mail. Oof. Here's my address once more. John Titor. Well, we've got his address. A good sex offense is a good sex defense. My PE coach taught me that. John Titor is wasting his time if he's gonna try to appeal to weebs. 20 hours have passed since Daru started hacking. Do we have his email address now? Open address book. We do! We can message John Titor if we want. Or reply to him at least, I guess. Night gives way to a refreshing summer morning. I glance at Daru while browsing @channel on my phone. He's fidgeting even more. Now his legs are like pistons. His knees move up and down in harmony with the rat-tat-tat of his keyboard. Daru hasn't slept in about 40 hours! But he still won't get up thinking he hasn't slept for 40 hours. Jeez! I was gonna ask him if he'd like to take a break, but his entire body is exuding an aura that says don't talk to me. Daru's a gamer. I curl up a bit and return to my phone. My discussions with John Titor aren't making sense. Not even Titor himself seems to know about the Titor from 10 years ago. It's hard to imagine that everyone on @channel is conspiring against me. But how else can I explain it? Out of options, I decide to email Titor directly, just as he had told me to. He audaciously exposed his own address on @channel. I guess that's his way of saying, bring it on. In my email, I questioned the differences between his post now and his post 10 years ago. The current Titor hasn't even acknowledged the latter. I only vaguely remember them, but they basically went like this. In 2015... Wait, what? In 2015, World War III breaks out. Many people die. In 2036, the world is contaminated from nuclear warfare. The world is a nuclear wasteland. John Titor travels to 1975 to obtain an IBN 5100. The IBN 5100 was necessary to revive technology lost in World War III. So when are we... No, I'm never doing anything related to Genshin Impact. I'm sorry if you were expecting that. Genshin Impact is one of the most sus games out of there, man. The IBN 5100 has a hidden function. The ability to read IBN's proprietary computer language, which predates APL in BASIC. Only a few but only certain IBM engineers are aware of that function, so it does not appear in the manual. Good response, Mochi. In 1998, Titor meets his younger self and his parents in America. Never heard of it, but it sounds sus. It is. Never. Oh my god. Never trust Chinese apps. John Titor was a soldier who volunteered for this mission. John Titor is an American. Furthermore, in 2000, Titor correctly predicted the outcomes of some future events. The Peruvian coast earthquake in 2001, the election of a new pope, the outbreak of the Iraq War, China's advances in space, and so forth. Though he only talked vaguely about each one, they all came true. On the other hand, other predictions went unfulfilled. For example, the Y2K bug, Civil War in America, the cancellation of the Beijing Olympics, the inauguration of America's first female president in 2009, and so forth. What was the tip? The year 2000 problem, Y2K bug. Popularly known as the Y2K bug, at the turn of the 21st century, there was concern over the possibility of widespread computer failure when the year turned 2000. In order to save memory space, old operating systems almost always abbreviated years to the final two digits. Hence, when 1999 changed to 2000, the last two digits would change from 99 to 00. If its programming didn't anticipate that change, the computer could erroneously assume that the year was 1900. It was rumored that the computers in the military, financial, and government sectors might malfunction and cause worldwide catastrophe. To address this issue, countermeasures were taken in the mid-1990s to manually update every program. As a result of these countermeasures, the year 2000 problem was averted. Oh, okay. Imagine a world line where Y2K was true and did happen. Oh, jeez. Then we'd all be back to farming. Well, some of us still farm, but that's a choice. There's more, but let's leave those aside for now. I'm going to ask him why those predictions didn't come true. So most of your predictions from back then didn't come true. If you're from the future... Oh my god. Sorry for the sudden... Wait, let me go back. If you're from the future, then why didn't your predictions come true? I'd appreciate a satisfactory explanation. Alright, let's send it now. Epic. If it can't answer to my satisfaction, then the current Titor is an imposter. Mochi would win in a fight. Mochi, who would win in a fight? Qin Shi Huang, the first Chinese emperor? Beowulf? I don't know who either of those people are, but I have heard of Beowulf. This is your litmus test, John Titor. So what are your true colors?
Ohayo!
It's Mayushin time. Mayuri comes in. Looks like she's forgiven us for experimenting on her food. She's back to her usual smiley self. Answer the question. I don't know. Beowulf, I guess? That's the only one I know.
こんな朝早くからどうしたのだ
2人が2日連続徹夜って聞いたからね。差し入れ買ってきたよ。
Oh, nice.
そうかそれはご苦労
Though to be accurate, it wasn't 2 nights in a row. I took an afternoon nap yesterday. I'm actually getting kind of hungry myself. I might end stream here in a bit. Mayuri starts fishing through her convenience store bag. And then she takes out...
じゃーん！おでん缶！
What game is free on... I don't know what you're talking about. What game are you talking about? This game is free on the App Store. Did you pay for... What game? What? You're confusing me. This. I don't know what this is. What are you playing? I'm playing Steins Gate. You can't be. So Steins Gate is free on the App Store? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't know what else you're talking about. Canned Odin is still warm when she gives it to me. I open the lid right away and eat the beef. Mayuri and I have been together for a long time, so she knows what I like. Yes? Alright, let me see. Steins. Gate. It is not free on the App Store. That's $18. You liar. Also, it's not even in English. It's free online. I don't know, man. I gotta go. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the stream and have a good evening. Thanks, Ruben. I hope you have a good day too. We're probably gonna end soon, so don't worry, you're not gonna miss too much. And when it comes to canned Odin, beef is where it's at.
マユシーからのプレゼントだよ。1個270円もするんだから大事に食べてね。
Aww.
最近バナナや唐揚げは食べ飽きていたところだ。今後もこの差し入れで頼む。
さすがにしょっちゅうおごれるほどマユシーのポケットマネーは多くないのです。あとバナナや唐揚げはマユシーが大好きだから今後も続けます。
Fair enough. I consider saying you'll get fat if you only eat frozen foods. Is not wrong, look at me. But that threat's not very effective against Mayuri, so I hold my tongue. Her high metabolism prevents her from getting fat, no matter how much she eats. Alright, well, I hate Mayuri now. Worst girl. Check picture channel? Let me see. Huh. Yeah, I looked up the same thing and it was like $18 for me. Who knows? Well, is that the App Store or is that Google Play? That looks like Google Play. Or something like that.
あとね、他にもあるよ。はい、じゃーん。
What is that? It's an Android. Okay, well that makes sense then. Next, she produces a small box with a Rhinet illustration.
ライネットソーセージ。あのね、おまけでウーパのボトルキャップがついてくるんだ。すごく欲しかったから買っちゃった。
The Google Play Store is standard for Android. Ah, I gotcha. She sticks out her tongue with a shy giggle. Something tells me that in a few months' time, this lab will be neck-deep in Oopa goods. There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on the sofa, but that number is sure to grow exponentially.
で、ダルくんはどう？
And my man is knee-deep in it.
苦戦中だ。少しぐらい休んでもらった方がいいんだがな。何もぶっ通しで何とかしろとは一言も言ってないんだから。
ダルくんのスーパーハッカー魂がメラメラバーニングしちゃったんだね。
そこハカーって言わないように。
An empty Diet Cola bottle comes whistling through the air. Oh, we got mail? That's gonna be Shining Finger, isn't it? Oh, it's John Titor, I think. Oh no, I'm stupid. That's Amane. This is Maya Caesar, first email. Thanks for exchanging addresses with me yesterday. I finally made a friend here. Yay! Don't worry, I won't email you too much, and I might be slow to reply too. I'm kinda new at this email thing. It's okay to laugh at me. See? That wasn't an exchange. You took my address by force. I had no choice but to submit. Higurashi costs 5 bucks each. Jeez. That's a lot. For like each chapter? Jeez. Where were you living before? Haven't used cell phones much? Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh. Mayuri and I evacuate to a corner of the lounge and quietly eat the oden.
でもハッキングって悪いことなんだよね。マユシーはね、2人にそういうことしてほしくないな。
Oh.
ダルのスーパーハッカーじゃなくてハッカーとしての腕前使わなければ宝の持ち腐れだ。
Incidentally, it looks like hackers hijacked CERN's system back in 2008 and found news articles about it online. That means even the inventors of the World Wide Web have holes in their security. With his skills, Daru should have no trouble getting through.
それにこれはセルンの悪事を暴くため世界を陰で支配する巨大な闇との戦いなのだよ。
悪いことは悪いことだよ。
Fair point. Fair point. That's unusual. Mayuri usually just accepts whatever I say. Well, I admit it, we are doing a bad thing. But there's no way we can stop now. We need to change the subject.
マユリよ、さつま揚げをやるから牛すじをくれないか。
それならうずら卵がいいな。
ふざけるな。俺は牛すじの次にうずら卵が好きなのだ。
マユシーもうずら卵好きだもん。
No.
ちくわで手を打ってくれ。
わかったよ。さつま揚げよりはちくわだもんね。
With that said, I skewer the chikawa and put it in Mayori's can. And I get her beef in return. Subject change complete. Mayori really eats up conversations about food. It's so easy to manipulate her.
もうすぐなんだよ。SQL のテーブル一覧さえ手に入れればパスワード特定余裕なんだよ。うへへへへ。僕をなめんな。
Oh shoot. Daru has started talking to himself. Looks like things are falling into place. Daru really is a super hacker. I think this is the first time I've seen him serious. Daru bends himself forward, staring holes into the screen. But all I see on the screen is the same string of numbers and letters.
おほ！来た来た来た！いいよいいよ！ほら観念して俺の前に全部晒しやがれっつーの！すっぱだかにされてる気分はどうだよ！ひゃっ！
My man is straight up just degenerate. Incarnate. His eyes are bloodshot and he started rambling. Maybe the lack of sleep is getting to him. Daru opens up a new window, types in a 12-character string, and slams the enter key. An error sound rings. Oof. He quickly deletes the string and enters in a new one. He keeps repeating that sequence until finally...
おお！来た来たー！ ID とパス一致ひょっほー！ログイン完了だゴラー！死ねえなめんな！ Yes yes yes!
Taking full advantage of your Twitch affiliate powers and giving me an ad. That's tough cookies. It's tough cookies draft. Oh god. Whoa. What enthusiasm.
誰やったのか
The smug dude turns around with an expression of immense satisfaction. As if he's gone into le petit mort. What's that? A condition of mental and physical release unique to male physiology, characterized by a feeling of supreme calm and composure. Entering this state is almost like becoming an empty shell, also known as hyper sage time or saint time. Also, I forgot to read canned Odin. A canned milled sold in vending machines. Each can contains a hot broth with various Odin ingredients such as boiled egg, radish, cognac, beef, and tofu. A popular Akihabara specialty.
ミッションコンプリート。
本当か
Got balls.
わあ、すごいね。よくわかんないけど。
After 20 hours of agony, it's finally over. To show Daru my appreciation, I toss him an unopened Odin can.
仕事の後のおでん缶って最高すぎだろ
よくやった。やはりお前は世界最高のスーパーハッカー。
ハッカーな。
ハッカーだ。お前が敵でなくてよかった。
Jeez, man.
それで世界滅亡計画の証拠は見つかったか？
いや、まだ見てねっつーの。繋がっただけ。
Jeez.
ま、ここまで来ればあとは楽だけどな。
Huh?
ならば疲れているところ悪いが早速調べてくれ。きっとあるはずなのだ。陰謀の影が。
はいはい、やりますよ。でもその前におでん缶食わせろ。
After a short meal break, Daru taps on his keyboard more nimbly than before.
手に入れたパスがセルンの誰のものなのかってのが問題なんだよな。
どういうこと？
セルンのデータベースに入ってデータのテーブル一覧をゲットしたんよ。そっから11111111とか ABCDEFGH みたいな簡単なパスワードを使ってる関係者に的を絞って ID 手に入れたわけ。その ID の持ち主がサーバー管理者だったら最高なんだけど、さすがにそこまで運は良くないと思われ。
日本語で OK だよ。
右に同じく。
要するにセルンのサーバー管理者のパスだったならセルンの全身を舐め回すように弛緩しまくりだけど、そうじゃない普通の研究員か何かならおっぱいしか見せてもらえない的な。
I can only see CERN's boobs.
ダルク、エッチだね。
Incredibly.
エロい例えをするな。つまり見られる情報が限定されてしまうということだろ。
そういうこと。サーバー管理者を特定してパスをゲットするのも時間の問題だけど、それはまた今度にするわ。さすがに眠くてあんま頭が働かん。
Fair enough. It'd be cruel to push Daru any further. It's unfortunate, but overworking him isn't an option. Let's let him rest so that he can regain his energy.
お、どうやら手に入れた ID は加速器部門担当者のものらしいよ。
サーバー管理者じゃないのか。
一発で当てるなんて奇跡でも起きない限り無理だっつうの。セルンに何人の関係者がいると思ってるんだぜ。
何
？6000人以上。
Jesus. That many?
まあとりあえずこの加速器部門担当者の名前はジャックさんのメールのログをちょろっと覗かせて
Jack
もらおうよ。
Quarter! We got Jack Quarters and I'm kidding. And of course, the emails come up in English.
うわー、まゆしは頭が痛くなってきました。
Jesus. It's pathetic to flinch at the mere sight of English.
ダリオ、なんと書いてあるのだ？
翻訳しないと。
エキサイト先生にご登場願え。
Dr. Excite. A machine translation site, I see.
そんなめんどいことしてらんねえっつの。
Daru boots up translation software and auto-translate the open page. Poor, unnatural Japanese shows up. First line says Happy New Year.
新年の挨拶みたいっすな。バカンスでスペイン行くとか裏山。
That email's normal, nothing out of the ordinary.
こういうログを漁っていけばそのうちサーバー管理者も特定できるのだぜ。
あのね、他人のメールを勝手に見るのってすごくごめんなさいって気持ちになる。
Aww. Mayuri gets depressed and moves away from the computer. She sits on the sofa and hugs her giant Upa cushion with a sigh. I know we're doing something socially unacceptable, however.
俺はとっくに悪の道に踏み込んだ身。何の良心の呵責も感じないのだ。
Jesus.
責任は全てこの俺が取る。ダリア・マユリに罪をかぶせるつもりはない。
うほっ、僕オカリンになら掘られてもいい。
What? Oh my god! I hate this.
それはお断りだ。
I declined your offer.
というわけでダルよ、心置きなく覗き見るのだ。
オカリンって悪いんだ。マユシーは悲しいです。
He's you for real, for real? No, not in any universe. That's of no concern to me. You just sit there and pretend your hands are clean. It's like looking into a mirror. How? Upon further examination, we discover several emails with the title Experiment Report. In English, naturally. Looks like he sends emails like these almost daily.
LHC の実験レポートか。タイムマシンのヒントが得られるかもしれん。開いてみるべきだろう。
Hey yo, what's up, Gon?
これ見たら確実にヤバそうだけどな。
That's what his lips say, but his hand still clicks on the email. What comes up is an unintelligible series of symbols.
これ暗号化されてる。
さすがに簡単にはいかないか。
ま、この程度の暗号を解くのはへでもないがな。
Nice, super hacker. He's a genius, no doubt. Daru undoes the security in less than 10 minutes. The real time sink is in deciphering the crappy machine translation.
意訳すると
The experimental data of today was improved at the server. The condition of LHC is excellent, though it is LHC to the end. This fellow is obedient, surprisingly like the cat, though this fellow is capricious about the... This is awful. Translation. However, do not you think that the work not rewarding? It is this cat, Lord's cat. Jesus, I can't even read that.
はいポール。
そういう演技は無用だ。
サイですか。
No.
今日付の実験データをサーバーにアップしておいた。 LHC の調子は良好だ。あくまで LHC はだが、こいつはまるで猫みたいに気まぐれだが、ここ1ヶ月ほどは驚くほど素直だ。ずっとこの調子だといいんだがな。しかし報われない仕事だと思わないか。この子猫、大猫と言うべきか。はははははは。が稼働して9年になるが、この人類史を塗り替える研究は一部の人間の目にしか入らないわけで、もっとも公表されたらされたでいい晒し者になるのがオチだろうがな。世の中の連中はきっとこう言うだろうさ。今すぐロバート・ゼメキフをセルンに呼んでください。そうすれば1年と経たないうちに作ってもらえるだろうってな。
9年
Daru finishes reading. I rub my temples with my thumbs. Calm down. Let's sort things out.
今のメール、翻訳ミスということはないのか。
Did Daru notice something unnatural too? He's not joking like he usually does.
翻訳ソフトを信じるならミスはないんじゃね。ところどころへんてこな日本語になってるのは確かだけど。
だとしたら妙なことになる。LHC が稼働を開始したのは去年の春ぐらいだったはずだ。だがこのメールでは9年前から稼働していたと読み取れる。
おかしいな。
The email send date is this year, 2010. So 9 years ago makes it 2001. John Titor posted this on @channel yesterday. The only other thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They have already succeeded at creating micro black holes. I gulp. If you read between the lines of this email, it sounds like they're doing some sort of secret experiment. Also, Robert Zemeckis is a super famous Hollywood movie director. He directed a trilogy of smash hit time travel movies about 20 years ago. Was it Back to the Future? I groan. No way. Was I right? CERN's hiding a major secret from the world. And it's related to time travel?
ダル、もっと調べてくれ。タイムマシン研究の痕跡を探すんだ。
Read between the lines of these nuts.
マジでか。
I don't know if Daru was questioning my order of the possibility that CERN might be researching time travel. Either way, he begins tapping on the keyboard again.
どのメールにもタイムマシンって単語は出てこないけど、 Z プログラムって単語がこの数ヶ月で100箇所以上も使われてる。これ今 LHC を使ってやってる実験のことじゃね？
その具体的な内容はブラックホールの生成実験か。
どっかに資料は、お、見つけた。
Daru opens a PDF attachment.
ほほう、なんかこれフランスとイギリスとオランダのトップシークレット扱いっぽい。
国家最高機密。
セルンは国家機関じゃないはずなのに、なんでだろう。つうか国家機密ってさすがにまずいんじゃね？
構わん。詳細を調べろ。
Mochi, why doesn't Sasuke ever use the powers in tribute to the Rinnegan? Doesn't he? He does like the portal stuff, right? I'm pretty sure he can't do that without the Rinnegan.
いやいや、バレたらただじゃ済まんし。
That's just one power. I don't really read Naruto that much, to be honest. There's 6 in total. Maybe they just got power crypt and they're not really that useful. I'm not entirely sure.
お前はハッキングで足がつくような無能なのか？
そうならないようにはしてる。
だったら何も問題はない。
Why does Boruto have a Byakugan, Mochi? He's like Hinata's kid, right? I mean... Oh, doesn't. Oh, I have no idea then. It's probably Naruto's fault.
そりゃどうも。
Dara makes a slightly awkward face as he takes the file about the Z program, feeds it into the translation software.
5月14日。
Oh.
第137次 Z プログラム実験レポート。
Human is dead?
なお、ミニブラックホール生成ミッションはすでに確立しているため、報告は省く。第1に。
Stop! Stop!
Stop! All of a sudden, Titor's prediction became a reality.
やはりセルンは LHC を使ったミニブラックホール生成に成功していたのだ。
Uh-oh.
公式には実験はまだ成功してないって発表されてるのにな。
This is what Titor was referring to when he posted "Don't believe what they say."
そもそも実験の目的は新しい素粒子反応を起こすことであってミニブラックホール生成じゃないし。
Why does the Naruto world have computers and TV but not cars or No, they have trains. I remember in Boruto they were fighting on a train in one episode or something. Dara doesn't take his wide eyes off the monitor. Sorry.
だが実際にはすでにミニブラックホールは生成されている。
みたいだな。
その先には何と書いてある？
実験結果エラー。ヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ。詳細は別紙ゼリーマンズレポートナンバー14を参照。リフターの調整および各局所場適合地点をオンラインとして確定できない限り実験は停止するべきと提案する。
I mean, is there like much point of like questioning things in Naruto Draft Key? I saw on Twitter that they were like fighting dinosaurs in one of the recent Boruto episodes.
どういう意味だ？
ヒューマンイズデッドって人が死んだって意味じゃね？
That's true, Mochi, but why doesn't Sakura use the 8 inner gates? Her skill set would be perfect for that ability. Because Sakura is a terrible character and she sucks. That's the answer. Sakura is actually one of the worst written characters of all time. Somebody died? Seriously? I groan. This isn't a joke anymore. Sasuke went to Jurassic Park to find a cure for Naruto's period cramps. Jeez. Something very serious is going on here. Didn't the Ninetales, I guess this might be a Boruto spoiler, but I heard like the Ninetales died? Or something? I don't know, I saw it on Twitter, so I could be wrong. Something very serious is going on here. Yeah? Yeah, that means Boruto is no longer worth watching. Maybe we're in too deep. But the tailed beasts reincarnate? Oh, they do? So not really. And what if we are? I'm not afraid. I'm not. After all, I am the insane mad scientist Ho in Kyoma. We can't stop now. I can't control my curiosity. Besides, now that I have proof of their evil deeds, ignoring it would just leave a bad taste in my mouth. My throat's gone dry. I swallow my saliva. In an attempt to keep whatever composure I can, I scold myself for being so faint of heart.
ゼリーマンズレポートというのは何だ？
Yes, Wagon. Darius starts typing once I ask my question, but he soon clicks his tongue.
ジャックさんのメールには見当たらないな。誰かもっと偉い人かサーバー管理者のパスを手に入れないと。
The question is, if Naruto is confirmed to be faster than light, could he beat Luffy? I feel like it's pretty obvious that he'd beat Luffy, because, like, Luffy is, like, at best, like, island or country level, and Naruto is, like, some crazy planet buster now. I'll tell you that Luffy's better written, but in terms of, like, pure, like, power, Naruto probably takes it.
ではそれは後回しだ。タイムマシンについて探してくれ。
If in my opinion, at least.
さすがに出てこないんじゃね？
After that, Darius spends about 15 minutes fishing through the Accelerator Division Chief's email, but he doesn't find anything about time machines.
加速器技術委員会とか LHC 計画責任者とかって単語が出てきたから、その辺の ID を見当をつけて探すかな。そっちからならもっと突っ込んだ情報が手に入るかもしれんわな。
ジャックさんの ID では調べられないのか？
Darius shakes his head.
では今日のところはこれまでか。
But the thing is, if Kurama is the same stand as Star Platinum, does that mean Jotaro could hypothetically go Barian mode? Yeah, dude. I mean, Jotaro could literally just beat everybody by just saying, so it's the same stand as Star Platinum. And they go, NANI?
ちなみにさ、今見てたのがセルンの一番でかいサーバーなんだけど、実はもう一個妙なデータベースがあったんだよね。
妙というと？
バグってた。
バグ？
いや、バグっつうか、一応プログラムのコードらしきものは出てくるんだけど、もう意味不すぎてむちゃくちゃっつうか、全くもって解読不能です、本当にありがとうございましたっつうか。
暗号化されている可能性は？
あれは暗号には見えないのだぜ。そもそもプログラムとして成立してないんだよね。ただそんな誰にも見られないようなデータベースがなんで置いてあんのかは気になる。
気になるな。
ちょっと解析してみるを。
Dara tries every trick in the book to crack that mystery database. But after about an hour, the pistons he has for fingers begin building up, speeding up. Eventually, he just slams the keyboard out of frustration. You ever wonder if Kurama was watching when Naruto was straight blowing he nodded his back out? I mean, he had to have been, right? Because, like, unless he was just, like, asleep? But, like, when he was in Naruto, he was just, like, constantly in Naruto, right? So, like, he had to have watched that. Right? Maybe he could have been asleep. Who knows? I feel like he wasn't, though. You think Kurama gets off to watching? Never mind. No, let's not talk about that.
ああ、わからん。全然わからん。こんなん絶対プログラムじゃねえよ、ボケ。死ね、カスが。ウェッケー
Giving me 4 ads to touch my quiz. I was answering your question. God balls. Oh great, he snapped.
もうやめた方がいいよ。
Mayuri puts down her sewing tools and turns to Daru with a worried look on her face.
頭もよく回らんし、もう無理。ふへふへ。
This is bad. Daru is breaking down. Maybe I'm pushing him too far. He's been up 2 days straight. He's probably at his limit.
ご苦労だった。もう休め、誰。
うん、そうするわ。つうかさ、もしこれがバグじゃなくてガチでプログラムだとしても、作ったやつにしかわからんよ。こんなん見たことないし。
A program unlike anything he's seen. Oh, email. Oh, we got a reply from John Titor. At the moment, music bursts from my pocket. Are you being honest? If everything you wrote is true, then we have a lot to talk about, particularly concerning the IBN 5100's hidden functionality, which I have not mentioned to anybody yet. I am indeed surprised that you know about it. However, I have not gone to the year 2000, though it is possible I may go there later. There are 3 possible explanations. Okay, let's save this for next time. Let me go ahead and save. Yeah. Okay. So next time we will go into what John Titor is talking about and all that good stuff. I am still having a lot of fun with this, honestly. It's like one of my you see, my thing is, if after the pain arc when Naruto was canonically 16 to 17 and had to have pregnancy explained to him after seeing Kurenai who taught him how to make kids because he has 2 of them. I don't know, man. But that is going to be it for me today, so I'll see y'all later. I hope everyone has a good day. Hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure, but I should be. But I hope everyone has a good day. I'll see y'all later. Eosai Konguru.